All right, got it. We are live on YouTube right now. I am going to split you guys into small rooms, and we are going to talk about this topic today. You have some questions. Today, I would like that you follow the order of the questions, at least the first two. Then the third question you can choose, okay? It's just to put the things in context here, all right? The questions are on the chat, and I'm going to split you guys right now. Just let me admit one more. Do you guys have any questions about the meeting? No, it's all right for everybody? Okay. You are going to the small rooms, and at the end, we are going to get back into the main room to talk about what you guys discussed, okay? All right, let me do something here. Just a second. Okay. All right, so if you receive an invitation, please accept and go to your room. And I hope you guys have a nice conversation. See you soon. Okay. If you can hear me, maybe you are here with me. We have, let me see, Carlos, Rachel or Raquel, I don't know. Thais and Vitor Gustavo.
Yes.
Okay. I think Maria's connection, oh, she's gone. Okay. All right, I'm going to ask you guys to present yourselves first. I'm going to start with Thais. Can you do this?
Yes. I'm Thais. I'm 24 years old, and I'm from São Paulo, capital.
Okay. What do you do? Are you a student?
No, I'm finished the university, and I'm working.
Okay. All right. Nice to have you here. Vitor, can you present yourself?
Okay. I'm Victor, and I'm 19, and I'm from Minas Gerais, and I study international relations, and I love reading actually, and specific books about like gay romance. So I love this topic, and it's a pleasure to talk about it.
That's very nice. We have a question that's made for you, like to give recommendations of things. So let's wait. Nice to have you here. Rachel, Raquel, how can I call you?
Hello. Yes, I'm Raquel in Brazil and Rachel in other parts in the world.
Okay.
So I'm Rachel, I'm 28, I'm from Fortaleza, Ceará, and I'm an architect and urban planner. And it's a pleasure to be here and learn every day more with guys, with you.
Very nice to have you here too. And last one, but not least, Carlos, can you present yourself?
Of course. Hi, my name is Carlos. I'm from Campina Grande, Paraíba, and I'm 21 years old, and I study computer science. And it's a pleasure it's be here tonight, and it's it.
All right, welcome too. Welcome again. I already told welcome, but it's nice because you are all so young. I am the old one here in this room today. I am Bruna, as you guys saw when you were scheduling the meeting. I am 28 years old and I live in Presidente Prudente, São Paulo, is the countryside of São Paulo. And I am also a civil engineer. I teach English and I am a civil engineer. Okay, so a lot of things. But no further presentations. Let's start with our conversation here. The first question It was a little bit tricky even for me. I'm going to ask you guys to answer first to see if I can remember. Do you remember the first time you heard about this abbreviation, LGBTQIA plus? This abbreviation that we have on the title of YouTube for those that are watching. How was it? Do you remember when you heard about LGBT people? LGBT plus people, because I cannot say Q. I'm sorry. It's hard for me. Let me ask Thais first. Do you remember?
No, I don't remember, but for me, it's normal that these people.
No, just about the abbreviation, about like remembering if you connect
I
the
think
abbreviation.
in the school, but I'm not sure.
All right. Let me just ask something. Laura, were you in the small room?
I was in another room, but my notebook is stopped. I'm trying to turn it again, but it's not working. So I am on my cell phone.
You were with Leo, Guilherme, Sandra, and Thiago?
Yes, I guess it was.
Okay. I'm going to put you over there again, okay?
Okay.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Let me see.
Bruno.
Carlos.
Bruno.
Yeah.
I can see the questions in my chat.
Okay. Let me send again. I'm sorry. It's because you connected after I send those questions. Let me just send again.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No problem. Can you answer for us? Do you remember if you heard this, when you heard this abbreviation?
No, I remember it's like it's a new term. I think it's a new completion not this new complement this KEA plus, yes, because it's just I don't know, I think it's the necessity to embrace everybody and to, I think it is, but I read about this in these days, but I don't remember each letter. But I saw a mother explain to her little daughter about each letter, and it was so incredible. This.
Yeah, we are here today to talk about this, to discover about this culture and this abbreviation. For me, I am trying to remember, but as Rachel said, I remember LGBT. It's the first thing that I heard when I was a child, LGBT. QIA plus, it's something new for me. Not new, it's like things for, I don't know, 2-3 years ago, 5 years ago, we don't remember very well. But I can remember the letters, what they mean. So I'm going to let you guys to talk about this soon. But Vitor, what can you say about this?
So I don't remember exactly the first time that I see this term, but I think I searched it on Google like for the first time to really understand the thing when I was in high school. I'm not sure because I was already always thinking that LGBTQIA plus was something just about gays, and this is really like embarrassing to say. I'm not proud of that, but now I know a little bit more, and I just take a course in June about it to really understand the things and the specific terms and the specific realities. So good.
Okay, you answered like question 1 and 2 already almost, but it's no problem. Carlos, what about you?
And I think the end of the last year, I was playing Habbo Hotel. I don't know if you know it, but when they are comemorando, I don't know,
Celebrating.
celebrating this date, I have this, we have a event in the game, and uh, we know more about this.
Okay, you are talking like the day when we have the parade or things like that, the proud
Yes.
day.
Yes.
Okay, okay. All right. Now I want to know which information did you research about this so far? Can you share something? I am going to ask Victor first because I think he has more information for us.
Yes, maybe because I was taking this course, but it was in English, so I was just trying to get a new vocab and to understand actually, and to get also a certificate because of my university things. And was June actually the month of the proud, so I was
Mhm.
in the in the same vibe. Um, but I was understanding about the difference between, you know, every letter in the term because it's totally different. It's not, I know it's the community, but there are so different realities for every people who identify as a trans or as a bisexual people or as a lesbian. So it was great discourse. This opened my mind to to change my point of view about that because I already had like some some informations about it because for me it's something interesting to know and something that sometimes I also have fun when I'm studying about it, but I just understand the different realities.
Mhm. Yeah, it's something that is important to say that each letter here, it's a different reality. Yeah. It makes something about gender and sexuality and things like, and how do you see yourself and how do you present yourself? It's more complex than we know. I searched some things to talk about this week because I couldn't bring a topic and not know nothing about it. But I know one thing or two about this, but I want to hear from you. Let me see. Thais, what do you know about this?
I don't share with subject, but I'm still on TV, on the news. That's it.
No bigger information than that.
No.
Okay, okay. Rachel, what about you?
So I think it's like for me it's the same of Thais. I think I can learn about this with Vitor de Castro. That is a person so incredible in Instagram, and the his work it's so important and so about these topics, and I think we can understand with clarity. I don't know this name, but I think it's easy understand with dynamic words, and I don't know. I really like to see his videos.
All right, can you say the name again?
Vitor de Castro. And
Vitor de
and
Castro.
he talk about astrology too, and it's so funny and incredible.
All right, I don't know him, but I will search. I will try to watch some videos. And Carlos, what about you? What do you know about this?
I need to say I don't know how much about this theme, but is it?
That's it. You don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, the purpose of bringing these questions is to make you guys curious, to search about this and to try to understand the different realities as Victor was talking about. For me, let me see if Victor can help us too. But for me, the only concept is still a little bit blurry is the queer concept. It's the Q letter because we have L for lesbian, G for gays, B for bisexuals, T for transsexual, Q for queers. Queers, I don't know a lot of things about. And we have I for intersexual, I guess, and A for asexual, A for not sexual, and I for inter, that maybe change or something like that. Victor, can you say something about queer? Because queer is something that I really don't understand completely.
Even I don't understand much, but I think it's something like it's a new word, but it's also in the past was used to insult the people queer.
Yeah.
Now people are start to using that to say I'm queer, like I'm LGBT, but some people prefer to say I'm queer. So it's even still polemic, but it's start to use much in other countries. Like I see a lot of people using that word to say like I'm just queer, but it's something that I'm still figuring out and learning about.
Okay. All right. But you help it. It's a good historic review about this. I didn't know. I just know that I have a very good TV show to tell you guys to watch. It's Queer Eye for a Straight Guy. It's awesome. It's just Queer Eye right now, I guess. It's amazing. It's on Netflix. Watch it. It's very nice. Now let's.
What's the
yes?
name? What's the name?
Queer Eye.
What's the name of? Right?
Queer Eye.
In the chat.
Yes.
Thank you.
Queer Eye. It's awesome. It's 5 guys. They do a lot of things of with a person, like makeup, the house, behavior, everything. It's so nice. Let's go to the next question. Next question is a little bit polemic, but I want to know your guys' opinion. Do you think LGBT, I always stop on the queer, LGBTQIA plus people are understood? Do you have a friend or a personal experience to share? I am going to start with Carlos this time. Do you think people are understood when they are LGBTQIA plus people?
I think it's a theme that is very blurred. Maybe very persons don't understand so well and have a lot of prejudice. And is it?
Yeah, people can judge things that they don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thais, what do you think?
I think maybe that people are very judged and is complicated for many people. And I have one friend, and my niece is gay, and I try help him. That's it.
Yeah, but how do you help him? How do you do this?
My niece is a teenager, and I'm try support of the past the situation, because for her it's very difficult. for school and for family. I try help.
Okay, okay. Yeah, you try to understand her reality to help her. All right. Rachel, what do you think about information and understanding?
So I think it's a very hard situation because the society is so close, so the mind is so close to differences and to other perceptions of loves and other, and this is so it's cruel. Yes, it's word cruel. I don't know, but I think it's like okay, the group of people do the rules of life and rules of love, and okay, if you don't have the same pattern, the same way to live, you would not accept. And this is so insane. And I'm really have I don't know. I think for me, the new generations have more facility to understand the difference and to experiment yourselves, their self. So experiment you're not just robots and just like I don't know. It's more about that. And I have gay friends, but not the other I don't know types of the other letters in this name. Just the T is travesty, yes.
No, it's transsexual. Transsexual. I don't know if you can use for. Yeah,
yes,
not,
I don't know.
not all. Yeah.
I think it's not a good word, travesty.
Yeah.
It's because
yeah.
I already work with these people but homeless people, and it's really hard for them because it's like invisible people. So when they pass for many suffering, and it's so hard.
Yeah, yeah. Do you think they feel like they are invisible because people don't understand them or something like that?
Yeah, it's because it's like homeless people. It's already invisible, and if you are the difference about this, and if you it's like people the I don't know this word machista, but it's like insult of for these people. It's like if you are this, you have like insult me because my masculinity is affected by your existence. So like
You said something that's very, very powerful and very sad at the same time, because people think that they are offended by others, by the way the other people are. So that's very bad, very sad to see in our society, and it's so wrong. It's so wrong in so many levels that I yeah.
Because of this, so many violences. The free violence is about people that just in their places, just living their lives.
Yeah, yeah. I want to finish this question with Victor. What do you think, Victor?
So I don't think they're like understood, because if we take a look on the news, then we will see a lot of transsexual people being killed. So I don't know how can I, you tell your, we say that people are understood, because we still have these problems in our society, the structural problems, just like Rachel said, like the sexist and the transphobic and the homophobic and all the types of, insult the people. But I don't know if I'm hopeless about it in the future because we still have so many problems to deal, so many things to handle. And I think we need good politicians, we need good public politics, but I don't know how can I answer. But they are not understood. They're definitely understood. So I have
Yeah.
a friend who is LGBTQIA plus, but one of them is from another country, and we talk a lot. And the other is my close friend, my favorite friend. And we used to talk a lot about it to share experiences. We don't have much experience, but we used to talk about it to discuss about, new topics. Last time we were talking about like Lil Nas X. I don't know if you know the guy.
Mm-mm.
It's Call Me by Your Name, the polemic song.
Okay. Call Me by Your Name. I can remember. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so we're talking about he because it's something new because he's like a rapper and he's also gay and he's bring some some topics in his music who can impact all of the world because the rapper is really something really closest. They're not open to gay people, to
Mm-hmm.
LGBTQIA plus people. So we're just talking about he and the last time we talked.
Very nice. Very nice. I just to finish this topic, I think I agree with all of you because all of you told that to think that they are not understood. I do think too, especially because I am older than you guys and some things are very blurry for me as I was talking about. But I do agree with Thais too, because Thais said that the new generation that's coming has an open mind for it. They can understand it better. It's easier for them to get all together. So I have faith. I am not hopeless about this situation. I have faith that in the future, with the internet, with information, people can understand and respect because you cannot project on other person what we think it's right or wrong. What is our measure for this? We have to accept. We have to love. We have to respect, and it's the person choice, she or he or her or they, I don't know, each any way that they want to be called, it's their decision. So we just have to respect. All right, let's go to the next question. Let me see. uh, that's a good one. Now it's time for Victor to shine again. Can you suggest TV shows, videos, books, or podcasts that talk about LGBTQIA plus? I got it right. Let me ask Rachel first. I'm going to let Victor for last, okay?
Yes, I think I already said about Vitor de Castro because I don't remember now about other channels. Or I think it's I follow so many people that talk about this because I really want to understand more, and I think it's so important to use the correct names and be respectful about this because it's so I don't know strong in our society about the words homophobic words, and it's really necessary educate us in all generations about this, and I don't remember others now.
But it's a good recommendation. You have one so far, so that's good. Let me see, Carlos, do you have something to recommend?
I think I don't have any, but I'm accepting recommendations if you have.
You are taking notes of the recommendations.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Thais, what about you?
I'm don't have it. I know and follow Victor Castro only.
Okay, I am trying to remember some people. I really like to understand a little bit more with Larissa Vaiano. I don't know what's the name of her channel. Now I think it's Larissa Vaiano. Maybe something like that. She used to have a channel. Her life changed, and she explains the process. It's very interesting to watch. Let me see. Queer Eye. Queer Eye is a great TV show, but it's entertaining. You are not going to learn so much about. I mean, you learn some things about the gay culture and the LGBTQIA culture, but it's more entertaining. Okay, let me see. I think I have more things to recommend because I understood this concept watching TV show, like maybe RuPaul's Drag Race too. It's something that's changed completely the meaning of what you think you understand about being a drag queen or being a queer or a gay person or anyway. It's very nice too. And now I'm going to ask Victor because I think he has a ton of recommendation.
Yeah, but it's like it's not something so informative as you said before. It's like something close to the entertainment. But I will send you the movies and TV shows that I wrote. It's not much. I'm not remember all the things, but about books, I know a lot. But it's more gay books, but it's not erotic. Okay, I don't like it because
Okay.
I say that I read it. People, oh, you're reading erotic thing, and no, I don't like it. It just happened. So my favorite book was I don't know how can I how can I you know my favorite because I like so many books about it, but I like one called Quero Andar de Mãos Dadas.
Okay.
The person who wrote it, it's called Victor Lopes, the author, and the other one, it's called um guys, I'm not capable to choose it, but Minha Versão de Você. It's really cool.
Okay. The same author?
Brazilian. It's a Brazilian. What?
It's the same author for both books?
No, it isn't. The second is I don't remember the the person, but I will send you in the chat.
Mm-hmm. Can you just say the TV shows that you recommend because there are people watching us on YouTube right now, so they want to know.
So I don't watch TV shows in English about it. I just watch it in Spanish.
Okay.
I don't know if your guys want to know about it, but one of my favorite channels, it's called Oviasca.
Okay.
Actually, it's Friwaska channel. Oviasca is one of the guys, but the other it's called Dora Figueiredo. She's a Brazilian girl. I don't know if you heard about.
I know her. I know her.
Yeah, she is bisexual and she has a channel, and sometimes she discuss about it. And I'm trying to remember the others, but
Just to say for the people on YouTube right now, the things that you typed here. It's Hoje Eu Quero Andar Sozinho. It's a movie, right?
it's a Brazilian movie. Yes.
Brazilian movie. I think I watched it a long time ago. Yeah. We have Sex Education is phenomenal. I was forgetting about this. It's amazing. I really like it. Young Royals. I don't know this one.
This is recent. This was released this year. and it's not so cliche as we are like seeing on the TV, but it's really cool.
Yeah, okay. And azul é a cor mais quente. I think it's I forgot the name in English, but we can speak Portuguese, so that's the name of the movie in Portuguese. And Yo Adolescente, I don't know this one too.
Yeah, it's an Argentinian movie, and it's like about a bisexual guy, and the movie is really sad because at the end the guy killed himself. So
Oh,
it was really hard to watch it, but it's something like cool to watch.
it's sometimes it's something that's even necessary because it's the reality of some people, it's as we are talking about not being understood. Maybe it's too hard to a person that these things happens, and it's really, really sad, as we were talking about. Yeah. All right, we have good recommendations. We have TV shows for a year to watch here because Queer Eye has like three or four seasons. I don't remember. Sex Education has 2 seasons. It's amazing. So a lot of recommendations, guys.
And I remember that I don't know if you know about he is Silvério Pereira, and he is from Ceará, and she participated of a novel about this topic, and he was a character, drag queen character, and the novel talked about bisexual and transgender and these topics. And he made part of a group here in Ceará, but this group makes shows in all Brazil and calls As Travestidas. And it's a group of men who is drag queens, and it's so incredible, the show. And I think it's can follow in Instagram right.
Very nice. Very good. Very good. Now let me see. Okay, do you know, that's a tricky question, but let's try to answer. But do you know the difference between gender identification and sexual orientation? It's clear for you guys what's the difference between those things. If you are not clear, just be free to search on Google too. But let me ask you guys if you can help me answer. Thais, can you help me answer this?
I think in the gender identification, what is I have how I see, how I feel. I think so. That's it. In the orientation, it was orientation.
Sexual orientation is self-explanatory.
Yes.
Let me hear about this one. Let me check with the one that it's accepting recommendations. Carlos, do you have something to say about it? What do you think it's those concepts?
I think gender identification is more like how you think about you,
Okay.
and sexual orientation is more like I can it's like what you choose. I think it's it.
What you choose? Yeah.
Is.
Which gender do you choose?
Is, yes.
Yeah, gender. It's like, almost like a person. Which person? It's recognized as a female, as a male, or any of the names inside here. Let me see, Rachel. Do you agree with everything that people are talking so far?
Yes, yes, I agree. And I think it's like the gender identification, like how you feel your body, how you can perceive yourself. It's because it's so limited, this genders, men and women, so limited. It's just a box. And I think so, and for us, for women, it's so strange about, oh, you have to use pink and you have to have incredible long hair and these things. And so I think it's like this construction about all the things. And sexual orientation is like, yes, many people said, oh, it's not an option. It's because you can born this way and you have no choice about this. I really don't know about with the study deep this topic to understand, but I think it's this many people don't have choice because it's so natural. It's so the things that existed in the past of humanity, in the all humanity feel these things. It's not a actual thing about the human. So it's just
Yeah, it's a very good answer. It's very good. That helps us to build this concept. And last one, Victor, what do you think? It's correct, those concepts? What do you think
Yeah,
about?
I agree with all of you guys. And like, gender identification is how you see yourself, how you perceive your, I don't know, your gender, your personality. Because some people are raising as a man, but they don't identify as a man. So they're not happy with their body, their characteristics, and they want to be themselves. It's not like they want to change because they're not,
Mhm.
they're like other thing. So people used to say, "Oh, they want to change." No, they're not changing. They're just trying to be themselves. They're
Mhm.
to to handle the things to be happy in life. Because in life, we're always looking for happiness. We're always trying to be happy. So it's a way you know, to be happy. And the other question is sexual orientation. I think is for who you are attracted to. It's like if
Mhm.
girls or if you like boys or if you like both of them or if
Mhm.
you like boys or girls, you're just happy being, alone. You don't want a relationship. You don't want to kiss guys and girls. And it's about what do you want, maybe, if you feel attracted
Yeah.
to this person.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some people used to say they're just attracted to persons. They don't have a preference. They're just, and it's really cool to talk about it. And Rachel was saying like about the theories about like if people are always the same, like they're always gay or lesbian, or if they changed in the life. So I think it's different and it's depend because some people figure it out those things when they're really young, and for some other people they just realize they are like LGBT when they are 30 years old or 40 years old.
Yeah.
So it's relative.
Yeah. Yeah. Just so you guys can just to finish this, just remember, uh, gender identification and sexual orientation are inside of each one of those letters in the abbreviation, because it's not something that it's almost like something we separate, because we can have people with one gender identification and other sexual orientation. So it's kind of separate for the same letters. Okay, I guess you guys could understand. Let me just welcome back everybody. Hello. I want to know how was the conversation in the small room? Who wants to talk? What do you guys learn today? That's a good question. What's the big knowledge of the day?
I think we need to get more information about it. This lack of information don't help or doesn't help us to understand LGBTQIA plus people. I learned how to say all these letters.
Yeah, it's hard. I got it right
first
one
beginning.
time here. Yeah. In English, it's hard. In Portuguese, it's easier because we are used to say the letters, but in English, it's harder. It's fine. It's a good point. I bring this conversation about understanding because this week at TNT, we are all talking about this concept, this abbreviation that's so hard to talk in English, but we don't know a lot of things about it. We know what's the difference between every letter. We know what's the plus. What's the meaning of the plus? Maybe we don't know. So these recommendations that you guys talked about in your rooms, or even if for those that are watching on YouTube, you can leave on the comments, and you guys can comment on the video too on YouTube to bring recommendations for us to understand, to watch things, to read things, to get entertainment, yes, that can help us to understand the concept of LGBTQIA plus. I got it right second time. So let me see. Just time for one more opinion. Let me see. I don't know, Eli, what do you think about the conversation?
It was amazing and very interesting because Mel was in my room and she's very clever about this universe. Because to be honest with you, I don't know much things about this universe of LGBTQ community. But was very interesting because Mel has brought to us a very different and very good concept about this conversation about this topic.
Very good. We had some good things here at the main room too. So if you guys can check it out later. And I hope I can see you guys next week at TNT at the same time, same place. I am always here. So have a nice night and go check it out. If you don't know the information, go search for it, go understand a little bit more about the concept. And I hope to see you next week. Bye.
Bye.